Good morning, it's Gilly Q from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a super duper swipe, a really colourful, bright and uplifting swipe. So I'm going to use my, I've mixed my paints with the craft glue and water at a 70-30. I've mixed all of my paints with this, but the white colour that I'm going to swipe with, I've mixed it with the craft glue mostly and just a little bit of Floetrol, like maybe only a dessert spoon, to see if it creates anything different in my swipe. All the rest of the colours have got two drops of the Helmar silicone in them. The pouring medium recipe and the supplier is in the drop down box underneath. So here we go, people. Thank you so much for joining me and thanks for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, absolutely. So excited to get into these bright colours this week. I want to go back to my bright and uplifting colours that I love. I suppose I will be doing some probably more earthy colours in there as well. Not sure yet, but we'll see how we go. Right. So I'm doing like just basic. This is probably a really easy beginner's pour to do because it's not complicated. And it's an easy beginner's pour for sure. So I'm just pouring the paint on. I like to mix my paints up at least the day before I'm going to use them. So that's just a personal preference. I just like doing that. I always find that it gives me just nicer results if I do that. So this is a very simple, easy technique to do for beginners. I'm just feeding that through there, but I will, that fly, I will tilt it, but just making sure I have enough paint in there. Now, that was the violet, and that was the, oh, now I know. One is the brilliant red, is that one, and so that one is the magenta. So this one is brilliant red. I really want it fiery and bright. Can't go much fiery and bright than these colours, thinking. So we'll put on, got the last little bit of yellow here, so I'll put this down here. I would have liked a bit more yellow on it. I would have liked it to be that really standout, striking colours. So this will just be interesting to see what the Floetrol and glue mixed in the same particular paint will, if it'll bring any different out in it. Oh, I would have loved more of that yellow, but I haven't got it, so don't cry over spilt milk, Gilly. Okay, I've got a last little bit of turquoise here, so I'll put that on. It's a good way of using up some leftover colours that you may have from another pour. Really good way. Like I said, if you're looking for my pouring medium recipe and my description of how to do it, it's in the drop down box, but there is also a link there for you if you there's a link there for beginners videos. So there's several videos on my beginners videos to do mixing paints or mixing custom colors, or real beginners videos there. Wowzers, trousers, might as well use this last bit. Definitely bright and uplifting. I think it's what a lot of us need at the moment, so all good. I'm going to do one more red up the top. I want to get some amazing lace. Not amazing grace, amazing lace. Let's see how we go. Yeah. I might put some of this white in between. So this was the white that's got a little bit of Floetrol, but mostly the glue. So I just wanted to see if putting the two together made anything, you know, made any difference. I'll do that to begin with. Just give it a nice gentle tilt, just to make sure it's covered the canvas, covered your sides. Just nice and gently, no hurry. Just take it slow and relax, enjoy the process. Remember, it's your art room, your rules, your way. There's no right and wrong. My art room is this, the only rule is there's no rules. There you go. No rules. So you can just kind of finger dab the sides so you've got your paint on the very sides if you've missed out anywhere. So all good. All good in the world. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well, not stressing out. Remember, if you need to, feeling down in the dumps and you need someone, please ring a friend or helpline or relatives. Just get in touch with somebody. Don't suffer alone. Absolutely don't. Okay. I had a little idea. I don't know whether this will work or look any different, but I had an idea before I swipe is to actually just run down. This is a bamboo skewer, and I just thought what would happen if I just wanted to see if it made any difference when I actually come to swipe. It probably made no difference whatsoever, but I just wanted to, it was an idea in my head, so I thought do it. Might go back the other way. Okay, pretty. I should actually go back and try I did a swipe a while ago with a silicone pastry brush that turned out beautiful. I haven't done that for a long time, so I might have to have a go. So this is my special mix of the glue and with a bit of Floetrol. It may not come any different whatsoever. It may do. I'm just going to tilt this down there a little way. Then re-tilt it back to recenter it so you're not left with the paint all at one end. And then let's go for this beauty that hopefully, feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. You've got to feel confident. If it doesn't work, just fiddle with it, I say, and give it a go. So I'm going to use my soft plastic file divider because I find that that's what works the best for me. So these are just soft plastic file dividers. They've got a little bit of weight about them, so they do sink into the paint, but without dragging the paint off them. So you'll find these at stationery stores, office work stores, and they're fully washable. So I just drop about 1 centimetre into the paint and then just draw it towards you nice and slowly. I'm going a wobbler. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Looky. I just need to go down the side again. Just a very edge there. Oh, I'm doing a wobbly. That's all right. It's not. I'm not even going to worry about that side because you can slightly tilt it or something to. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness! It's all lace. It is lacy. Wow. Let's just see if I can take some of this. Wow, wow, wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to get my heat wand. I'm using the heat wand instead of butane. They're so much safer. You would need to definitely have a fire extinguisher if you're using butane. So these are a lot safer and a lot less scary. Wow, 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 wow. I don't really want to, I just want to keep all that laciness. That is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. What do you think, guys? I don't know if you're seeing close up, but please wait for the photos because the lacing is crazy lace. Crazy lace. Look at that. That is awesome. So I have to try now with other colours using that combo of the glue and Floetrol because that's crazy lacing. Crazy lacing. Wow, I'm surprised. It's just created such a lovely, lovely effect. I really want to, and I'm going to, because it's my art room, my rules. I just want to do a little posy of flowers at the top because I don't like that plain white, even though it might be perfect for some. It's not for me. Wow, these are already looking like flowers on their own. Might just try and take some photographs of those too. Anyway, I'll do what I plan to do. So I've got my balloon. It's just an ordinary everyday balloon. I've blown it up. There's no water in this one because my bigger balloons I don't put water in, only the tiny one. And you hold the belly button between your fingers here and you keep it so it's soft enough to grip, and you just basically can push it right in and lift it. That is a bit falling in too, so I'll press it down in the white bit. But the lace that's coming up is wow, wow, wow. That is super duper. Oh my goodness. I would only press it in twice in a different spot because otherwise you have got a tendency you could make it go muddy. She says as she does it a third time. Take no notice of me. Okay. I'm only going to do the flower at the top there, but there's crazy lacing appeared where I've pushed that balloon in, and that is gorgeous. And I'm going to leave that because I love that. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do too. Please wait on for the photos at the end because that's really lovely. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay, oh my goodness, look at this. I'll get some close-up photos of the lacing that's beginning to appear in those flowers as well. Wow, I'm going to try this recipe now for other colours. So off I go. I've got mad crazy lab experimenting to do. So until next time, bye for now. You guys take care.